Well, it's a very historical designation for Montana Tech, and you know, Jim, as you told me about the award, it was a little difficult at first to think about accepting or getting that award just because of all the people that have been involved for a long time. I mean, the process has started years ago, and things have changed and evolved around the system, and so, you know, to think about all the people that were involved in it from the community, you know, all the community people that came out and supported us at Board of Regents meetings, and it stepped up with financial support in many cases to help us with that PhD program. The work that Bev Hartline has done to prepare that document, along with Doug Abbott, you know, there's a lot of work that goes into preparing that proposal and making sure everything is lined up so when you get to the Board of Regents meeting, then they're positive about it. So, you know, I humbly accept the award in the spirit that it was certainly a team effort from the community, from our alumni to our professional staff. I think when you look at doctoral programs and you look at startup companies and economic development, there are great examples even in this community where that level of education has helped sort of seed and support new businesses. For example, Residine, Larry Farrar, I mean, they're very proactive in using students who have graduate degrees to develop products and new businesses. And so I think this is just an example that would be similar to what you're going to see from our material science program here at Montana Tech. You know, the doctoral students that complete here in the next 3, 4, 5 years, you know, some of those will go out and start businesses and work on projects that they studied on when they were in school and develop those into businesses that will bring jobs. We certainly appreciate the accolades, and when you think about the things that both Bozeman and Missoula have done in spin-off companies, you know, we've done that in some level here in the Butte community. I think of at least 2 industries, Wet and Pioneer Technical, you know, are both examples of many Montana Tech grads who either started or major role players in those businesses, and examples of companies that have hired a large number of graduates and will continue to hire graduates. So I think when you look out with the graduate program, you'll see similar kinds of activities. And you know, this is a long-term investment and commitment on both the state and Montana Tech. I mean, it takes 3 to 5 years to graduate a PhD student. And so when we look down the road, you know, this is a long-term game changer, if you will, that Montana Tech is going to take advantage of.